13 years and we keep on innovating, 13 years and we keep on expanding, 13 years and we keep on breaking records after records. Here in the Philippines, which is our home, which is the principal, where our headquarters is located. For the past decades in our industry, not a single company have survived a decade in terms of being an MLM direct sales category in our industry. Most of them are only short-lived, 3 years, 4 years, or the maximum is 5 years. And then they're gonna put up another company, one after another, starting from scratch again, building your network from scratch rather. And AIM Global has broken that particular record in a way that we've been existing for the past 13 years, more than 13 years actually to be specific. And we have maintained a level of success, we have maintained a level of standards that by the time you reach this particular years of existence, you should have gone abroad. By the time you have reached this particular years of existence, you should have conquered this particular country or continent. And all of the companies right now that have started here in the Philippines are looking at us. Am I right, my Filipino leaders? They're saying, oh, what are they busy with in AIM Global? Oh, or what countries are they opening? Or what new products are they launching? And they're trying to copy us by also launching in Nigeria. They're trying to copy us by also launching in Uganda, Kenya, and Rwanda. But we know, my African leaders, it's not that easy to open your country. Am I right? We need to start with the right product. After the right product, the registration, the legalities, the infrastructure. I mean, to create an infrastructure here in the Philippines is hard enough to pay out on a daily basis. Everybody say daily. Paying out here in the Philippines on a daily basis requires so much liquidity in terms of cash flow. It's hard enough to do it here in the Philippines. It's even harder and bolder and crazier to duplicate it in Africa. Am I right, my African friends? And that's what we have done. To duplicate our success here in the Philippines, in the African countries where we are into right now. So it's not an easy feat to create our level of success at this momentous stage of 13 years. Am I right? So tap the person beside you and say, hey, congratulations on your success. Tap back by saying, hey, congratulations on our success. 13 years, again, it's not an easy feat. Now, what I want to boldly say in front of our partners, suppliers, in front of my partner, in front of my loving wife, in front of the management team, and in front of the top 500 leaders worldwide, my bold vision is this. 13 years have passed, and we have more years to come, more success to come, more countries to open, more life-changing success stories to be built, one after another, day by day, week by week, and year after year. More divisions to be launched, infrastructures. It may be in the health industry, it may be in fintech industry, it may be in the digital arena. But what we can say is that we will keep on innovating. We will keep on leading the pack. And the goal is to create one tremendous company from our country here in the Philippines that will make so much impact, not only here in our nation, in our loving country, the Philippines, but it will be duplicated from one nation to another. Now I hope and I pray that when this vision is realized, that we have a lot of divisions, a lot of infrastructures, vertical integrations, you guys are still here with us. You guys are still with AIM Global. you guys will see and say, oh, I've heard that many years ago. Doc Ed have mentioned we will launch this and we will launch that, and now this is the reality. Ladies and gentlemen, to all of my African partners here, may it be in Nigeria or East Africa, may it be in Cameroon or in West Africa or South Africa for that matter, may it be in some parts of Asia or Middle East and Europe. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to stay. And we're here not just to stay, but to create a mark in our industry. And by making that mark, I would like to solidify my service to each and every one of you that will give you the best service there is, the best products that we can offer, the best promos, travels, innovations there is in our industry. If it's needed to create another infrastructure or a product that is so breakthrough, that is so powerful, a technology that is unheard of in our industry, what I can say is that we're leading that particular direction. We're here to offer the best that any MLM company can offer. May it be infrastructure, service, products, consumable or not consumable. The goal is to offer the best. Ask me why. Because we wanted to be the best. Not just for the industry, not just for this country, but for each and every one of you who made AIM Global as a career in their lifetime. With a glass of any liquid content in your table, if it's a wine, if it's iced tea, or if it's water, I would like to invite each and every one of you to stand up. I would like to call my partner, John, my wife, Dr. Connie. Can you please come to the stage?